Sink your hips back. Let your forehead rest down. If for any reason that, you know, your knees are a little bit sensitive or ankles, you could lay on your back or lay on your stomach. We want it to be pretty non-invasive, but do drop your hips back. Do drop your head down and close your eyes, and just start by noticing the sun here on your skin, or maybe the coolness of the shade if you're in the shade here on your skin. And then see if you can just notice your breath in its natural state before we do anything with it. Just notice it. And then from here, everybody, let's do this together. Let's all exhale everything out. And then through your nose, take a nice big inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Let's do it again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. And exhale, clear it out. Now keep those same sizes of breath. Seal your lips. Inhale through your nose, nice and deep. Keep your lips sealed. Exhale through your nose, nice and slow, nice and calming. Just like that, everybody. Focus on this deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Make that your meditation. Inhale. That are equal to and balanced with exhales. Good. Now, take on this breath just like this, everybody. Studies show that it only takes 6 breaths, 6 mindful breaths to change your entire state. Right? We've just taken that together. But I'm going to ask that you breathe in this manner for the entire time that you're on your mat. It's going to calm your nervous system. It's going to help to balance the pH of your body. The more oxygen you take in, the more carbon dioxide and toxins that you expel. That's not even the scratch in the surface. This is going to be hugely, hugely beneficial for you. You're going to walk away from here feeling amazing. Of course, yes, breathe deep the whole time. Honor what you're feeling, right? You don't have to beat yourself up and just push, push, push. You can take some breaks, for sure. And everybody, do me a favor. Please thank yourself. Thank yourself for being here. You deserve it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's ease our way up to tabletop, up to all fours here. Good. And then exhale, curl your toes, and send your hips to the sky for downward facing dog. Good. Now, drop your head down, everybody. Let's maybe pedal your feet out, kind of bend one knee, press the opposite heel to the ground. Be gentle with that. Be slow and mindful and really feel what's happening there. Okay, we're still breathing really deep. Now spread your fingertips really wide. Okay, now bend your knees a little bit. Bend your knees a little bit. And press your hips high. Press the ground, the mat away from you. And then chin to your chest slightly, everybody. Chin to your chest slightly. Drop your head down. Look towards your belly button. Yeah. And breathe. Now, I realize that some of us have been doing this for years. There's probably some first-timers here. First-timers, this is probably starting to get into your wrists. You can always take a break if you need. But we're going about 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, everybody. Let's inhale, shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Awesome. And then exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. And then slide your hands back a couple inches. Untuck your toes, tops of the feet are on the ground. Now look down so the back of your neck is long. Pick your hands up off the ground and inhale, lift your chest up a little bit. So the muscles in your lower back, you feel those engaging, right? Yeah, and then exhale, take it right back down. And then do that again, everybody. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. The tops of your feet stay on the ground. And exhale, take her back down. Now, press a little bit with your hands, but be gentle. Inhale, start to explore, lift up. Your shoulders back. Think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. Last 2, everybody. Inhale, lift it on up. Lower back muscle vitality. Exhale, take her right back down, y'all. 1 more. Inhale, lift it on up. Breathe it on up. Yep. And exhale, take it all the way back down. Ah. Inhale, press up to hands and knees. Tabletop. Here, your wrists are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, pretty simple. Cat and cows, inhale, dip your stomach down, look up, tilt your tailbone, breathe in. Good, exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine, draw your navel in. Close your eyes. Go 4 more, everybody. Keep in mind, this is a breath-based meditation. So that would mean that the breath is our priority, right? Deeper and bigger, and yet more calming than the breath we walk around with all day. We're going to get out of that fight or flight that we're always on the cusp of and just move to a deeper state. When you're ready, just curl your toes and send your hips to the sky for downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward here. End of your exhale, just step your feet up behind your wrists. So your feet are about hips width apart. Okay, bend your knees a little bit. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. And with your knees bent a little bit, inhale, come halfway up. Pull back with your hands, shoulders roll back. And exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. You can keep your hands interlaced and reach them towards the ocean to get that chest expansion, that shoulder opening. Of course, if that is too painful, now discomfort and pain are 2 different things. We all know that. If it's painful, don't do it. If it's uncomfortable, you're probably in the right spot. This is that chest expansion, that shoulder opening. That's the opposite of being over your keyboard all day, your steering wheel. All right? In many ways, this practice is the antidote. Now, release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together. And then head is heavy. Bend your knees a little bit. And then slowly we'll roll up, vertebra by vertebra. When you come up, just take your hands to heart center. Hands to heart center. Close your eyes here, everybody. Okay? We build the physical practice upon this deep breath in and this slow breath out. This is going to be incredibly healthy for you, everybody. Please, once again, thank yourself. I mean it. Thank yourself for being here. Let's get her done. Eyes open, release your hands, palms facing forward. Take an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky here. Reach up, lift up. This is spinal decompression. And then bend your knees a little bit. Exhale, fold with a flat spine. Lay your torso out long, long, long. Of course, you'll round your spine at the bottom. Everybody bend your knees a little bit. Fold it all the way down, guys. You round it at the bottom. And then inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in here. If you're new, take your hands to your shins and squeeze your shoulder blades to take the round out of your back. There you go, brother. Exhale, clench your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position. Newbies, you might want to drop to your knees, or you might even want to skip some of these. If you're not used to this transition, it can be a little bit difficult. But inhale, we shift a couple inches forward. Good. Now take the whole exhale to lower halfway down. Elbows touch your side body without your hips collapsing. Inhale, upward facing dog. Now if your hips just collapse, you just made that face, you know what face I'm talking about, you got to drop to your knees next time. Exhale, hips high. Downward facing doggy. Y'all breathing? Soak up that ocean air, y'all. I think we'd all agree. It's a pretty sweet place to be. I've always thought of it as the best yoga studio in the world. And big bodies of water like this, waves crashing, give off negative ions. When we take in negative ions, we feel really, really good, everybody. This is awesome what you're doing for yourself. Take an inhale, bend your knees, and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat backy, the shoulder blades, brother, yeah-ha-ha. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Now lead with your chest. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Good. Lean it back a little bit. Just make it feel really good. Good. Exhale, lay your torso out long. Fold with your flat spine. Bend your knees a little bit and round your spine at the bottom. Drop your head down, everybody. Good. Inhales that halfway lift. Newbies, shoulder blades and shins. Exhale, clench your palms. Step to plank and lower halfway down. Drop to your knees or skip it maybe. I do it all the time. Upward facing dog. Now tops of the feet are down. Shoulders are back here. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Head dropping down. Chin to your chest. Breath flowing really deep. Starting to literally flood our brain with oxygen-rich blood. Man, if you had all felt stagnant, foggy, you know, today, this morning, well, we're going to erase that and a whole lot more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or just lightly hop feet between hands. Really good, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat backy. Good, exhale, fold her down deep, y'all. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Take it all the way up high. Good, lean it back, just to that perfect place, y'all. Woo, exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. Empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. Just a slow, deep breath to match these movements. Exhale, clench your palms. Step to plank. Lower halfway down. You could always just go straight back to down dog. Upward facing dog. You're struggling there over there a little bit, brother. Relax your jaw. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Serotonin starting to spike. Dopamine starting to go up. Oxytocin. The cortisol starting to go down. Meanwhile, physically, we're touching, taking care of, maintaining every gland, muscle, organ, tendon, everything within our body, everybody. This is wildly healthy. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of the exhale, walk or float feet between hands, y'all. Halfway lifty, the flat backy, the breathe in deeply. Exhale, fold her down deep, dive it on in, y'all. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise with that flat spine, y'all. Take it on up, lean it back and try to think about lifting out your heart, y'all. Good, and then exhale with your flat spine. Go ahead and lay your torso out long. Bend your knees a little bit, you there. All the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Lower halfway down. Good, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through, shoulders back here. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Good, everybody. This is really simple stuff, but know that you are doing so much for yourself right now. Take 3 more breaths here. Take 1 more of those flows on your own. Okay, add, skip, whatever you can make the whole thing up as long as you breathe deep. But think of it as a moving meditation where you're just matching the movements to the breath. And I'll meet you right back in dogger, see? Breathe well, everybody. Breathe really well. You're doing good over there, brother. I'm watching you. Breathe deep, brother. Shoulders back, brother. New York. Shoulders back. Oh, really nice. Woo! Great job, everybody. It's kind of a hot, sunny day. I don't know, what do you say we just kind of keep this simple today? Not necessarily easy, but let's just not overwork either, huh? Don't get me wrong, we're gonna hit everything. 2 more breaths, inhale. Exhale. Another full breath, y'all, soak it up, inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. And end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back, little lift, little length there in your spine. Really good. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. And lift your chest and hands to the sky here. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive your torso down, and push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in, halfway lift, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower halfway down, y'all. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Your shoulders are back, tops of the feet down. Lift your knees and thighs. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Now, inhale, breathe your right leg high to the sky here. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, reach it high. Good. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee right above your ankle. Root down, inhale, rise it on up, reach it on up, and fill it on up, y'all. Stay tall. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, strong around your middle, push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Big, big, and big with your breath. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step your right foot back, and then lower down slow. Good. Upward facing. Feed your heart through. Shoulders back. Make it sweet. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Inhale, breathe left leg. Breathe it up high, y'all. Knee to nose. Ha! Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Again, knee right above your ankle, y'all. Help it to get there if you need. Inhale, rise it on up, fill it on up. Breathe in big. Stay tall. Exhale, empty out completely. Hands to heart center. Hands to heart. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. And move through your flow, everybody. Y'all breathing? Take a break if you need. Hey, if we revert back to a fight or flight breath, right, then it's not worth it, everybody. Really, the intention of this practice is to move into those deeper levels, to cease the fluctuations of our mind, but move into a parasympathetic state, a rest and digest state. You're doing great, though. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or that light flow to feet between hands. Beautiful, y'all. Heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold her down deep, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips and lift your chest and reach your hands high, y'all. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Go ahead and dive it on in, see? Inhale, halfway. This is called Ardha Uttanasana, y'all. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank, and lower halfway down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Y'all. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, that's the up doggy, y'all. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale, breathe your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, your knee to your nose. Go ahead and push that breath out now. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through heel, ball, toe. Whether you can or can't, doesn't matter. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, how deep can you breathe? Sweep out, sweep up. We've been here before. Or not. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Lower down slow. In yoga, we end up repeating a lot of the things we do. Upward facing. So what we just did there, you're going to do on the left side. Breathe well. Breathe really well. You're doing beautiful, brother. Keep that breath flowing free. Deep diaphragm breathing. Stimulate your vagus nerve. Your vagus nerve is a key thing to vitality and health. That deep diaphragm breathing is stimulating your vagus nerve. Shutting off your stress response. Whew. You're doing great, brother. Now, y'all breathing? I think some of us are starting to get warm. I even see a few beads of sweat around here. That's really nice. Tell you what, let's do one more. One more, y'all. Inhale. You all right? Looking a little flush. I don't know. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or hop feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold her down deep. Your heels and toes are all the way together, right? Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, dive it in deep. Straighten your legs, fold her down. Drop your head down. Thank you. Inhale, halfway lift. Where are you going over there? Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank, lower halfway, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Those elbows touch your side bodies, right, brother? Oh. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Inhale, breathe your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, your knee to your nose. You empty out completely. Inhale, reach it high. Good. Exhale, sweep it through. A low line. Inhale, rise up, reach up, and fill up. Exhale, slide your hands to heart. Inhale, out and up, breathe in here. Open arm twist to your right is your exhale. Ah, nice. So a lot of us, notice if you just leaned forward. And if so, pull back. So even though you're twisted, shoulders are stacked above hips. Inhale, think about getting taller in your spine. Longer in your arms. Pull them away from each other. And exhale, sink and twist a little bit more. Simple, simple posture, right? That your whole body is like, holy shit. Breathe, y'all. 2 more breaths. Whoa! Inhale. Literally. Exhale. Go 1 more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Come back to center. Reach high. Straighten your front right leg. Ha! You can thank me later. Shorten your stance. Spin the back heel down. Now, press into the ball mount of your right foot. Pull your hip back. Lengthen. Breathe in. And then fold. Spill out over your right leg. Fold her down. Now, you're trying to work to get your hips squared with the front of your mat. So think right hip back, left hip forward. But, let's not worry about getting it perfect. We're just moving with and on purpose. Breathe well. Drop your head down. Anyone? One more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale the right. Hands down. Think halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. And exhale. Go ahead. Walk your hands to the left. We'll stay with the hamstrings. Maybe stagger yourself with your neighbor if you're really close, right? And then feet are either parallel or toes in, heels out. Okay? Now, maybe grab your ankles, your calves. Drop your head down. Pull a little bit till it's sweet. And breathe really deep, y'all. God, for some of us, your hamstrings are like, dude, it's about time. Right? If you don't use it, you lose it. It's really important that we show up to our mat. Some of us are finding that out right now. One more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Exhale the right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Left back, breathe in. Exhale, hands to your waist. Elbows back. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up. Turn your right toes out, extend your arms. Exhale, warrior two. Warrior two, y'all. So right foot should be directly in the center of your mat. The forward, you know. Knee should be stacked above the ankle. You're bending deep into that knee. But sir, if your knee comes in front of that ankle, then you need to slide your foot forward. We're avoiding bringing the knee in front of the ankle. Gaze over your right fingertips, and then inhale. Bring your hands into heart center. Breathe in. Hands to heart, breathe in. Exhale, extend your arms out. Really extend. Now close your eyes and visualize. Breathing in, inhale, hands to heart. More light, more love, more vitality. Exhale and send it out. Share it. It comes back tenfold. Two more. Visualize that. Inhale, breathing in more light. Exhale, sending it out. Last two, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, extend it out. One more. Inhale, breathing in. Exhale, extending out. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhales, extended side angle post. Newbies, forearm to thigh is a good one. You see people doing it around here. Yeah. And then stay narrow with your body. Now, are you still breathing deep? That's the key. And then also, if you're on that forearm to thigh, you're not just resting your ear on your shoulder, are you? Now take your left hand and start to reach towards the ocean. Palm facing down. And just take about 3 more breaths. If you can, close your eyes. And just feel, create all that length and all that vitality, but notice all this calmness and balance is peace is just below the surface within you. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, come back up, warrior two. Straighten your front right leg. Triangle pose, eh? If you need to shorten your stance an inch or two, straight leg. Inhale, reach out, reach out, reach out. Yeah, all that length. Front leg is straight. And then tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Your inner thigh, your hamstring, front leg is straight, brother. Keep your left shoulder rolling back. Breathe, everybody. Your inner thigh, your hamstring, your hip. Thanking you for this one. Here for 5. Now a little graceful transition, In 4. Into our Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon in 3. Here we go, y'all. 2. Now look down, bend your right knee, right fingertips about to the ground, a foot in front of the toes. And then just lean into it, y'all. Lean into it. Oh, nice. Oh, so graceful, everybody. I'm totally kidding. But it was awesome. Drive down your right heel, squeeze your right quadricep. The left foot you want to flex, and the left thigh you want to externally rotate to stack your hips. Nice, everybody. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. This is it. Take an inhale. Now bend your right knee a little bit. Take your left hand to the ground. Take your left knee in towards your nose. Set your left foot down next to your right. Forward fold. Heels and toes together. Unless, Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold and squat down deep onto the balls of your feet. Chin to chest, forehead to your knees. Unless, whatever. Compression in your throat. Squat way down and breathe. Compression in your throat. Thyroid, parathyroid gland. Helping regulate your sleep and your digestion. Awesome. For here, everybody. Sit up nice and tall in your spine. Unfurl. Squeeze your legs together. Take your hands straight out in front of you. They're going to work as a counterbalance as we come to standing in 5. Whoa, maybe they're not. 4, 3, 2, come all the way up, reach high. Now just release your heels to the ground, grab your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale, get tall, reach long, straighten your arms. And exhale, lean towards La Jolla, press your hips towards Mission Beach. So lean to your right, press your hips to the left. Now biceps back with your ears. And then chin away from chest. And then left shoulder back a little bit. Oh, and then can you make it just amazing? One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Switch it up, y'all. Inhale, come back up. Grab right wrist with left hand. Exhale, lean left, press your hips right. Arms straight. Right shoulder roll back. How's that deep breathing, brother? Chin away from chest. Straighten those arms. Chin away from chest. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, come back up and reach for the sky here. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat back, Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position, y'all. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand. Inhale, roll to the knife edge of your left foot and reach your right hand to the sky. Side plank pose. Now, a lot of us, you're going to want to drop that bottom knee to the ground, okay? But you are definitely going to want to keep your hips lifted and crescent shape your left side body. Crescent shape, lift those hips, yo. In between it, oh, you're getting there. And if you got a little more strength left in you, right leg comes up off the left. God, you're doing amazing, everybody. Right hand towards the ocean. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Oh, good. Release the plank. Take it to the other side, y'all. Other side, see? Man, everybody. Little slow, little flow. Little strength, little length. Little upper body, lower body, closed hip, open hip. Man. It's like a smorgasbord of yoga. Maybe left leg up, left hand towards the ocean. Reach a little bit. Oh, good. Release, move through your flow or straight back to downward facing dog, everybody. Okay, downward facing dog. We haven't lost our focus, right? You stay in the path. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. That'll show us the way. It's like the yellow brick road, y'all. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. You're doing phenomenal. Let's keep getting her done. Inhale, left leg. Reach it on up now. Exhale, knee to nose, chin to chest. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Empty it out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Breathe in. Open arm twist to your left on your exhale. Maybe push your edge a little bit. Like, how tall can I get? Turn the other way, bud. With your left leg forward. Like, how tall can I get? How long can I stretch my arms? Can I sink and can I twist a little bit deeper? Can I just push my comfort zone edge without compromising my breath, and therefore lessening stress response. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Are we active and engaged, Robin, or are we just going through the motions, huh? 1 more. Inhale. Sink and twist deeper. Exhale. Ah. Inhale, back to center, reach high, straighten your front left leg. She was checked out, Terry. I saw it. Spin your back heel down. Okay? Drive into the ball mount of your left foot, pull your left hip back, lengthen, pull out. And then exhale, fold. Spill your torso out long over that left leg, your left hamstring. Now remember, left hip back and up, right hip down and forward. Front left leg is straight, brother. It's straight, not totally straight, right? But straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. Right hand is down, bud. Pyramid rather than triangle. Same shape. Two breaths, y'all. Make them deep. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Look up a little bit. Lengthen out. Exhale. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Yeah, and then think about a halfway lift. Come up. Use the strength of your arms to pull back. Roll your shoulders back so you broaden across your collarbones. And then exhale, fold down deep. Drop your head down. You want to shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. And your heels will stay down, but that's going to shift your hips forward to be in alignment with your heels. Make it sweet and breathe well. Awesome, everybody. From here, let's go ahead and release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, hands to your waist. Now, elbows back, strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up, standing. Exhale, warrior 2. Left toes turn out. So left knee bending deeply, right? You want the left knee stacked above the ankle, but the left knee wants to lean and pull inward. You're going to point it straight forward. And we don't want to lean forward, right? Shoulders back, stacked above hips. Now close your eyes. We've got those 5 breaths flowing with our hands. Let's do that. Close your eyes. Inhale. Breathe in more light, more love, more health, more vitality to your heart. Hands to heart center, that is, everybody. Exhale, send it out. Flow with your arms 4 more times. And maybe visualize breathing in, bringing in the heart center. Something you need more of. More compassion, understanding, motivation, inspiration. What is it that you need? This practice in many ways can help you get there. 2 more breaths, y'all. Good. From warrior 2, inhale, reach, 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 extend forward. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishvakonasana. That front left knee is bent deeply, right? Huh? Body is narrow. Same breath we began with 45 minutes ago. Very alive, feeding, nourishing, replenishing and rejuvenating every cell of your body. Take your right hand, reach towards the ocean, palm facing down. Roll your right shoulder back. Everybody. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. This is it, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, great success. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Straighten your front left leg. Triangle pose. Huh? Shorten the stance maybe an inch or two. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Keep all that length. Front left leg is straight. And then tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Nice. Five, four. Okay, so just see if we can lean into this balancing transition in three. Here we go, y'all, two. Inhale, look down, bend your left knee, left fingertips and foot in front of the toes. And then lean into it. Take it up. Ardha Chandrasana. The balancing, or not so much, half moon. But it's all good as long as you're breathing. Left heel drives down, left quadricep squeezes. Remember, right foot deflexing, spiraling away from you. Steady gaze, steady breath. 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more. Inhale. Now bend your left knee a little bit. Exhale your right hand to the ground, knee in towards your nose. Set your right foot down next to your left, everybody. Nice. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold and squat down deep onto the balls of your feet. You can go ahead and drop your knees to the ground. And see if you can keep your toes just like they are. And if you need less intensity, hands walk forward. If you're cool, you can walk your hands back so that your shoulders are stacked above your hips. And a little bit more, you can walk your hands back here. Drop your head back, drop your torso back. Oh, and it's really for that stretch in the arches of your feet. So our toes should be curled under still. And if it's uncomfortable for you, well, shit, that's why we're doing it. Breathe, y'all. I mean, it's uncomfortable for me too. And that's why I ain't doing it. Oh. From here, okay, walk your hands back forward again. Okay, now, if your knees are vulnerable joints, if you're prone to knee injuries or anything, skip this next one. Okay, ideally knees stay together. Untuck your toes. Separate your feet wider than your hips. You can use your hands to just slowly, gently sink your hips in between your heels. Or skip it, everybody. It's not worth it to mess your knees up. But for some of us, this is easy. So you sink your hands to get there. And if this is really easy for you, you can walk your hands back, lay back and grab opposite shoulders over your head. But let's not force anything, especially with your knees. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. Breathe. But, everything builds in increments. With this one, it's often used in hot yoga. I couldn't do it when I started hot yoga. Within a year, every time I'd lay back, grab opposite elbows over my head, and the instructor would come over and stand on my thighs. Let me know, brother. I can come over and do that for you. Good. Now, if you're on your back, we're gently making our way up. Walk your hands forward. Plant your palms. And I'll meet you right back and down dogger, see? You can straighten your legs, pedal your feet out. Open up the floodgates that we just closed off. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. We'll stay with the hips. Exhale, sweep it through for half pigeon pose. Right ankle across towards your left wrist. Make the adjustments you know you need. Again, your knees are vulnerable joints. So if you have problems with this one, take it on your back. Let me know if you need help. I'll come over and help you out. Okay, but breathe, breathe, breathe. Drop your head down. And at this point, it's almost like an unsaid anticipation. We get to half pigeon, we're like, oh, sweet, y'all. All downhill. And we start checking out and thinking about things that we got to do later and whatnot. It's an opportunity to go deeper into your breath, the sensation, into this experience, into right now. Breathe. So if you want, you could take this on your back. If you want, you could lay on your back for this one. Then you're going to bend your left knee, take your right ankle across like this. Good. Now take your right hand through here and your left hand to the outside. Yeah, then lay your head back. You want to flex this foot to protect your knee. And whoa, whoa. and not too much, right? How's that, all right?
Yeah.
It's getting in your glute and you're okay. And then drop your head back and breathe deep.
Not the position.
Yeah. All right, everybody, walk your hands back in. I'll meet you right back in down dog. That one, again, tends to cut off the blood flow. So shake it out. Switch it up, y'all. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, sweep it through to your hands. Take it through, take it across. Again, we don't want to lean to one side or the other. You want your hips square. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And thank yourself for being here, everybody. I mean, you hear me say it all the time. And believe me, I sound like a broken record to myself as well. But you know, squeaky wheel gets the grease. You remember it, don't you? Hopefully you do it, because positive internal dialogue is just it's a really good habit. That's the voice we hear most. A voice in our head. A lot of times it doesn't have nice things to say. But when we become aware of that, then we can change it. Breathe. How about this, y'all? Last dogger of your day. The last dogger, y'all. Drop your head down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, look forward here. And if your exhale, let's come all the way through to seated. Take your legs out in front of you. Work any flesh out from your seat that you need. I would bend my knees quite a bit to start. Root down, take the whole inhale to reach up, lengthen, lift, and then take the whole exhale to fold. Drop your head down, let your back round, and breathe. Starting to feel it over there, guys? Yeah, come all the way back up, everybody. Let's exhale, roll on your back, vertebra by vertebra. And I tell you what, for just a moment here, roll over onto your belly. Roll over onto your belly. Come to Sphinx pose. So your forearms down, your elbows directly underneath your shoulders. Good. Pull back a little bit, draw your heart through. And then how about a couple head and neck rolls to the right, couple to the left. Thank you, man. I hope you enjoy it. You want to be forearms down here. See her? There you go. And when you're all good there, everybody, we'll come back onto our back. Take happy baby pose. And then a spinal twist of your choosing. Spinal twist. You know it, brother. Make sure you twist and hit both sides evenly. And when you're all good, you're back to center. Back to center, pulling both knees in. Squeeze in, neutralize one more time. Good, everybody. And then exhale, release your legs out in front of you. Let your toes fall open and your palms be face up. Now lay back and close your eyes and then exhale everything out. And then together, slowly, we'll inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold full. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go just like that. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One more breath, one more round. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One cleansing breath, everybody. Inhale. Clear out. Exhale. From here, we just soften everything. We let our breath be natural. We close our eyes, and believe it or not, the mindful and meditative breath and movements, everything we've done up until this point has been to prepare us for this point, to return us to this balanced, peaceful state that we'll bask in for a few moments. Shavasana. Feels good, doesn't it? To just kind of reset, to take some time just for you, fill your cup. It's important that you're here. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in lightly. You might wiggle your fingertips and toes a little bit. If you like to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side, you can do that. And then if you'd like to, with eyes closed, we can just ease our way, gently make our way to seated. This internal quality of balance, peace, vitality. This is what you've done for yourself. This is why we practice yoga. Thank yourself for being here. I mean it. And I'd like to thank you as well for showing up, allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. You know, I teach in a studio. You can get it there. Costs you $25 a pop, yo. So it gets expensive. So I just thank you for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of peace and I'm in this space, we are connected, we are one. Namaste. Nice job, y'all.